Shalom. I'm gonna start this off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to the Heavenly Father in the name of His Son, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, and Hafidashakah. So, just gonna hop right into it, making this video um, about a dream I had probably like the beginning of this week, sometime around this week. I said like Tuesday night, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and the dream was like real crazy. Um, I ain't never had a dream like this, but I know like when I woke up, it's like I could feel like the energy of like of the dream in itself, like just knowing like it was crazy. It was like a high level dream, just in the sense it was real. Like it felt like out like it was like a real dream. Like I don't know, like you may or may not have like specific dreams that don't necessarily feel too real. It might kind of feel like more like a fantasy rather than anything else, but this felt like it was like a real life situation. Really, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say felt real. And I don't really remember all of the dream, but the specific parts that I do remember, like they ain't leaving my mind, you know. And it's more of just me trying to like piece it together in like a spiritual sound sense, you know. Just with everything that happened, so I'll just hop right into it. So basically, I want to say there's like three main parts that I remember of the dream, right? The first part is like it was basically like the setting where we was at within the dream. The dream was like a school setting basically. Don't know like the specific school of like where it was specifically, but I just know it was like a school setting, whole bunch of people all around. If I'm not mistaken, it was like a let's say like a college campus, but more like high school campus, I guess you could say, type of feel to it. Um, I know like my school we had like a courtyard basically that was like outside where you can like be outside too. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to be. But basically it's me and the brothers. Akim that I be with. You know, serving with, doing the work with. We was all together. We weren't going to school or nothing like that, but we was all together. And the like the energy at where we was at in the school, it ain't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Like something was off. Because like basically it led to like there being a setup of some form. And I'll go to further explain that. But basically the energy that we was feeling was like something off. Like when you be out in the world, you be like amongst a whole bunch of people, and you like looking at like you can see like the energy that be on everybody else. You would like know like, all right, let me get the fuck up out of here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like some judges finna come down, or something finna happen. You know what I'm saying, within this area. You know what I'm saying? You might see like Jake wilding out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that just as an example. Basically, that's kind of how I felt where we was at. You know what I'm saying? It was like a whole bunch of people, like hell. Um, and and basically what happened was I want to say that like the next part, which is like the second part that I remember specifically. I think it was like a suitcase or something like that. Like basically we had came into possession of like a suitcase or something. Uh, I want to say it was a suitcase or something like that. Basically, like a box, something that had items in it, right? And what was inside of it was there was some guns, and knowing the brothers that I be what I'm saying, dealing with, I know that they all understand the sense of um for our weapons of warfare are not carnal. You know what I'm saying? So like how I took that in the sense of why there were guns in the dream and why it was guns that we had, because each brother ended up getting a specific gun, right? But how I looked at it was in the sense of it basically being our sword. You know what I'm saying? This word of the Bible basically, right? And we was like strapped with it basically. You know what I'm saying? Like each brother had gotten a gun. You know what I'm saying? Brothers like checking the gun, you know what I'm saying, seeing what's in the magazine, you know what I'm saying, putting it back together, all that, you know what I'm saying, checking the barrel, whatever, what have you, you know what I'm saying. And basically, I want to say we was like basically inspecting in the sense of like, where the hell did these come from? You know what I'm saying? Almost in that sense. But then like the third part, which is and this is like where everything kind of like kicks in into gear. You know what I'm saying? Was um it's like a few minutes after like we had opened up the box and each brother getting the gun in their hand, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like basically like looking at everything like, what the hell? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Because everything already was like off with like the energy and everything. You know, ain't nothing really seemed right. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when we had seen the guns and everything, it was like all the brothers knew like, all right, somebody trying to set us up. You know what I'm saying? And like me thinking about it too, is like we ain't just gonna be accepting nothing from nobody for real. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we don't know you, especially if you're in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we supposed to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves, right? So, uh, that's that. We definitely not just gonna be like, oh, if somebody trying to hand something out to us, we just gonna automatically take it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was all deemed by the Lord, like some food or something like that. But nonetheless, I know brothers ain't just gonna like willy nilly, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take it. So I was thinking like it had to have been a situation most likely where it was somebody close to us that had gave it to us in order for us to just be like cool with opening it, and you know what I'm saying, things like of that nature. I guess that makes sense. But anyway, so after we had opened it a few minutes later, you know what I'm saying, with us having the guns in our hands, instantly the law come out of nowhere, like full full raid type, you know what I'm saying, situation. SWAT team, FBI, helicopters, basically like because there were so many cops, the colors that you seen within the light in the area that we was in was just blue and red. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that much. And basically it got to the point to where it was like Musk was trying to deliver us up. You know what I'm saying? Like they had like cuffed us, you know what I'm saying, behind our backs, put us on the ground and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Then they had us sitting on the side of the curb. Much like, what's it called? Like interrogating us, you know what I'm saying, all on the curb and shit like that. And that's basically kind of like all that I specifically remember, you know what I'm saying? And with me just talking about it now, I'm even thinking like I don't know if this has to pertain to because I know like we've had a few encounters with the law trying to mess with us, you know what I'm saying? So recently too, so it's more just me just trying to discern it to the best of my ability, you know what I'm saying? Not leaving any stones unturned with trying to discern the dream itself. But I don't want to go like too far, you know what I'm saying? Just because I know like not all dreams are expedient, you know what I'm saying? Nor are they all dreams to indulge in, you know what I'm saying? Because it could definitely be Satan. Um, but yeah, so that's really just the dream in its entirety of what I remember specifically. And yes, it was definitely a crazy dream, real interesting too. Just because of that, like that's what ended up happening. Like we ended up getting delivered up. You know what I'm saying? I woke up like thinking like, damn, like what, like what just happened? You know what I'm saying? Like all the brothers, we all just got like delivered up. You know what I'm saying? And it was like crazy too, cause like that same day, if I'm not mistaken, like the brother was like, I had did a video going into that. You know what I'm saying? Like being prepared for those for that time. You know what I'm saying? Like having your mind right. You know what I'm saying? For if you do get delivered up, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna be acting? You know what I'm saying? You gonna forsake the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stand 10 toes for him. So everything was all about the spirit. But I'm not gonna draw it out. If brothers can, you know what I'm saying, find anything they deem by the spirit to make sense with my dream, you know what I'm saying, I definitely appreciate it. So with that, I'm gonna say, so I'm wrong.